Everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. Don't go away. I am not going to describe how to write bar graph. In fact, I am going to describe how to select tense in writing task 1. Which kind of tense, whether we are going to write present tense or the full report writing will be in past tense or in future tense, which tense we have to write, I will tell you everything. Okay. And before going to the further things at the end, make sure, I am requesting you, please subscribe my channel so that I can get more motivation to help you students. Okay, let's start with this type of writing task 1, that is you can see this writing task 1. This is bar graph. The chart below shows the results of a survey about people's coffee and tea buying and drinking habits in 5 Australian cities. Now you can notice here there is no year name is given. No year is there. Okay, so otherwise they would have given 2009, 2013, any year name may be there, but yes, here they have not given any year name. So now let's look at the diagram. We have bar charts. You can just read it thoroughly so that you will come to know. So this is the title and the percentage is given, the data is given in percentage, and you can see this. There is no year mentioned over here. It means you are going to write this whole bar graph in simple present tense. No, I mean to say present tense only. Somewhere you will be using passive voice also. I will tell you. As you know, in writing task 1, we have to spend 15 minutes, not 20 minutes. 20 minutes you can spend it while you are doing practice, but when you are almost done with the 10-15 writing task 1, definitely you will develop your habit in writing this in 15 minutes. Okay. So as you know, we have 4 paragraphs. I will be showing you each and every detail. First we will discuss this, and then we will go to the map activity, also process diagram also. As you can see, I have just described you 4. There are definitely 4 paragraphs will be there. Introduction, overall paragraph, and third body paragraph, and fourth body paragraph. First introduction and overall. I will be explaining you what kind of writing task 1 is there, whether it is in past or present. Definitely the things will remain same. I will just explain it to you. So third and body paragraph 4, they are known for detail. Here we will just give all the detailing with all figures. Definitely we will be using figures in detail, but not to use figures that given here. These figures in overall paragraph. Now let's start with introduction. So introduction always come in, it will be in simple present tense, like they have given. You can just notice the question statement. The chart below shows, it means introduction, it is always in simple present tense. It all depends. The major mistake what students are doing, they are using this mistake. They are doing this mistake specifically because if there is one chart, then you can use this S or ES with the main verb. This is the main verb here. And if there are 2 or more charts or diagrams or maps are there, then erase this S. Okay. So just mind it. In introduction, always we will be using this simple present tense. Okay. And in overall, these lines, please write it down. Overall, it can be seen that overall it is clear that that sentence structure you should use it. It is again passive voice. Okay, now coming to, because we know in this question statement they are talking of, they have not given any year name. That's why we all will be writing everything in, you can write it present tense. Okay, here but I have given coffee in the last 4 weeks. They are talking about last 4 weeks was the most common habit and ranked number 1 among other categories. So if you want, because they have not given any year, so you can write it in present tense also. That going to a cafe to have coffee or tea in the last 4 weeks, definitely 4 weeks, last 4 weeks is given, that's why was is there. But everything, because If they have not used this last word, then definitely last 4 weeks, then definitely the full bar graph description will be in present tense only. So that's why I have used was here. Okay, you can see this full was the most common habit and ranked number 1 among other categories. So in case of details, in terms of Sydney and Melbourne, while the proportion of Sydney's people drinking tea or coffee at a cafe was about, so I have used the word was. Okay, so that all depends. So here also you will be using the past tense also. Although you will be saying now there is no, although you will be saying that there is no year. Yes, I am saying this, there is no year given, but they have used this sentence structure, last 4 weeks, last 4 weeks, last 4 weeks. That's why it will come in past tense. Okay, now coming to the next question. Now this is line graph. You can see year name is given from between 2010 to 2017. It means everything will be in past tense when we will describe body paragraph 3, body paragraph 4 for this line graph. So many years are given. Everything will be in past tense. But as I told you in introduction, definitely in introduction you will be using simple present tense, and here also this same line will come, and here you will be writing past tense. Okay, that is clear. Clearly they have given it is the name of year, so definitely it will come in past tense. Okay, always remember introduction will be in present tense, and overall paragraph we will start with the passive voice, means present tense, and then we will just describe the trends in past tense. Okay, now coming to map diagram. Now this is map. We will be reading this question statement. The maps below show the center of a small town called Islip as it is now, and plans for its development. What do you understand by this? Now means this is present, okay, and plans means future. Present means present tense will come. Future means future. For writing future we can use lot of things like will be there, and is planning to, they are planning to make it, are planning, are going. This is also in future tense. We can just bring variations in explaining future tense also. Okay, now you can see these two maps now, and plan development. When we will be just describing that the park or the shops, because the shops they have converted into shopping car, bus station, new housing also. So you can say the planning for shops, the planning for shops will be to just construct new things like shopping center with bus station and car park. So you will be using past tense. So I will be showing introduction, overall, and other body paragraph also for this. Now you can see this introduction. So first paragraph, introduction, as I always just explained it, the provided two maps. So there are two maps, as you know, depict. Now I have erased this S. If it was one map, then depicts will come. Now the provided two maps. Maps word was there, the maps was there. We have added adjectives here. The provided two maps depict the present. Instead of now I have written present and predicted future development. Less space was not there, that's why I couldn't write it properly. Predicted future plans for its development, future development for the island, for the small town called Islip. You can use it for the Islip small town. You can use it because there was less space. Now you can see first introduction is always in present tense. Now second, overall, it is clear from the maps. Again, tense present. Okay, some new facilities are planned, because this is active voice, passive voice, sorry. New facilities are planned for shopping and housing area. So you can use some new facilities will be coming up for the shopping and housing area. You can use this tense also. And while new road for vehicles will come up in planned development map. So these two lines for explanation of future map, I have used future tense only. You can see this. Okay, so after that, first map. So how you will explain the map, how you will explain these two maps? Of course we have to explain this first map also, and we have to explain this also. So for first map, everything will be in present tense. Okay, and for second map, everything will be in future tense with comparison. Okay, second map will be in future tense, first map will be in present tense. When you will be comparing, you will be telling first, oh, as it is, wherever the things are there, you have to explain in first in this paragraph, first map, with the directional names, directions they have given. Like in the north side of the map, there are there are these shops, main roads, shops, and center housing is also there. And towards this southeast side, there is a park, and towards south another housing is there, and towards this school is there in this direction, with south direction school is also there. So here also you will be telling in towards this direction, the new highway, dual carriageway highway will come up towards southeastern direction. So with the name of directions, you will be explaining the things. I already explained it to you. Now coming to the process diagram. Now this is my last question. The diagrams here they have given diagrams. You can see these diagrams. Okay. And I have attempted whatever that questions I am saying it to you, I am just telling you, I have attempted all the questions on my channel in detail, how to go about these things. Okay, so my next question, the diagrams below show the life cycle of a species of large fish called the salmon. Salman Khan. No, sorry. So Salman Khan is not there. It is Salmon. When I was attempting this question, so I was confused. What is this, Salman or Salmon? so this is a kind of fish name. Okay, I'm sorry if I have hurt somebody's emotions. So so they have given. So which tense will come? As it is in introduction, simple present tense will come, and in overall paragraph I will show you. And most of the time when they have been given, examiner has given like process diagram, we can explain the things in passive voice also. Okay, this will bring you more bands. And simple tense also, definitely simple present tense also we will be writing it. I will show it to you. You can see my first introduction, or this is or. Okay, no need to write, like you will be asking me that what kind of this. In introduction you can use this language. The given flow chart illustrate the development of a frog from eggs during dash and dash, but that was something different. So this is the introduction. The given flow chart diagrams display the life cycle of the salmon, which is a large fish species. You can see this simple present tense. I have just converted everything into I have paraphrased the things. The given instead of this, the given flow chart diagrams display the life cycle of the salmon, which is a large fish species. Okay, now what about overall paragraph? You can see, and the body paragraph also I will show. Overall, it can be noted that you can use this also. It is evident from the graph, from the diagram, from the process diagram, you can say that salmon have an average lifespan. So have, we are talking about its life, fish lifespan have an average lifespan of 9 years, and their life cycle tenure. Why life? Because they are talking about species, cycle of a species. Okay, that's why have also, that's why their life cycle life cycle tenure consists of 4 major stages such as eggs, fry, smolt and adult. Okay, and continue with one more things. Okay, now what about third paragraph? This is my third paragraph. Okay, this is second paragraph and this is first paragraph. This is introduction, overall paragraph. You have to complete it, please. Now body paragraph 3, the life cycle begins. See, simple present tense in introduction and present tense in overall paragraph. This also you can use it in simple tense. It is evident from the process diagram. Salman have an average. This is also present tense, and here also you can see the life cycle begins, because we are going to talk about first stage when Salman eggs are laid. Now this is passive voice. Okay, this is are laid. Instead of lay, we have used laid. So these process diagrams are always explained in this passive voice. So you can do practice of how to make noodles or how to make Maggie from internet or somewhere else. In grammar books also we were having that kind of practice process diagram. There we have learnt that passive voice we should use in explaining diagrams. Same thing is there. Are laid among small stones at the base of reeds in the upper part of the river. So that what I mean to say, wherever we can use simple present tense, use it. Otherwise use passive voice only. Okay, so I hope you must have understood everything. Thank you so much.